Hey there, my name's Alex Person with SEO Nursery, and today we're going to go over a few on-page SEO tips for your dispensary website. Number one, we're going to talk about content. And what is content? So, content can be anything from the information on your home page, an about page, a menu page, even a piece of blog content like here on my website. And within the content, it needs to be properly optimized. Everything needs to be in line with the subject of the content. This would be an example of blog content. If I go to my homepage, this would all be content. So when any reference to content is just in reference to information on a web page. Now let's talk about keywords. It's important to clarify which keywords you're trying to hit on which page and why. For example, on this page on my website, Dispensary Local SEO, I think it's kind of obvious what I'm trying to appear for. I'm trying to appear for the search terms Dispensary Local SEO for dispensaries, and various variations of Dispensary Local SEO. As you can see, all of the content on this page is aligned with hitting Dispensary Local SEO and those keywords. Title and heading tags. As you can see on this page, the H1 tag, the main tag, and the main keyword that I'm trying to hit is Dispensary Local SEO. My H2, my header 2 tag is what exactly is local SEO for dispensaries, and so on and so forth. I've created the hierarchy of the page through properly optimizing my header titles. So next is meta descriptions and meta titles. Meta description is pretty much what Google is pulling into a search result. For example, if I search Denver dispensary, here I'm going to find the meta description and the meta title. You can set these on the back end for each page, which you should properly optimize your meta description and meta title. However, Google can pull whatever it wants and display in the SERP. So not all the times is Google going to show what you've set as your meta information. So keep that in mind that it's not foolproof when it comes to Google. However, a lot of the times it's going to pull that data that you set for that page. So for example, on the homepage for marijuanaediblesdenver.com, they've most likely set this meta description and title in the back end of that homepage. Now let's talk about indexing. Indexing is really simple. All it is connecting Google Search Console to your website and submitting what pages that you want to be indexed and discovered on a Google. So Google is not going to display anything in the search results that's not indexed. So it's important to make sure that your website's properly indexed and everything's getting through to the end so Google can show it. Now let's talk about image alt tags. Image alt tags, really simple. All it is assigning an alt tag to image that appears on a page. So for example, on this Weed Maps versus Leafly post that I created, each one of these images here have an alt tag in the back. So for this one, the alt tag could be Leafly versus Weed Maps, strain information and reviews. Or, and this one could be Leafly versus Weed Maps, dispensary listings and deals. So on and so forth. So it's as simple as going through in the back end of your website and verifying that every image has a proper alt tag. All an alt tag is it's a description of the image to make Google's job easier reading and learning about what the image is. Now let's talk about internal links. Is the content on your page internally linking to other supporting pages? For example, on the Dispensary Local SEO page, you can see that I've already internally linked to other supporting pages. It's incredibly simple. All you have to do is just go through your copy and make sure that anything that can be linked is linked. And then next is external links. Do you have any external links on that piece of content or on that page? For example, you'll see here that I have a couple external links to Yelp, Weed Maps, Leafly, Yellow Page, etc. Externally linking to other pages is just strengthening your website's authority through the eyes of Google. And then last but not least, are your URL slugs and silos properly optimized? I'm going to use my website again for an example. As you can see, my URL, seonursery.com/cannabis SEO/dispensary local SEO. What I'm saying is, SEOnursery.com's me. I offer cannabis SEO services, and then this is the type of service, right? Let's say you're a Colorado-based dispensary. Well, and you have multiple locations across the state. You might have, homepage.com/ Colorado dash dispensaries / Denver dispensary if you have one in Denver. And then, if you have one in Boulder, then it'd be like Boulder dispensary. That's just one example out of a million. So those are a few on-page SEO tips for your dispensary website. I hope you enjoyed that. If you need any help, please feel free to reach out. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you. Have a good day.